everyone, I'm Erin and I am here to do a yoga core Pilates workout with you today. If you've never done any of my workouts before, I just want to start by saying welcome. And when you do a video on YouTube with me, you are doing this at your own risk. Check with your doctor. Also, honor your body. If anything doesn't feel right, if anything hurts like a sharp shooting pain, back out, don't do it. I can't be there with you live to help you modify and show you if you're doing something wrong, so you've got to listen to your body, okay? This workout will be between 20 and 30 minutes, and it will give you a really good core workout. So I hope you enjoy, and if you do, check out some of my other workouts. I post a Pilates core workout every Wednesday, and I have some other ones up there too that go on throughout the week. And I am live on Saturday mornings at 9 o'clock for a mixed flow vinyasa class. So let's start down on our mats. We're going to start with a bridge flow. So your feet are going to be hip distance apart. You're going to lay down, arms are at your sides. And we are going to inhale the hips up, exhale down, inhaling up, exhaling down, being sure that our belly button is pulled towards our spine. We're keeping our abs nice and tucked. Continuing with our own breath. Now we're going to come up into the bridge, lift the right leg, and we're going to do leg lifts, staying up in the bridge. Making sure you're breathing. And now bring the right leg down, switch, bring the left leg up, and leg lifts. Good. Now come on down for a second. We're going to come back up into bridge. Lifting the right leg out. And now coming down and up with one leg. Remembering to breathe. And now switching legs. One more. Good. Coming into a seated position, we're going to do some rope climbing. There's a few different ways that you can do this. So I'm going to be seated like this. Your legs can be right here. And you can climb like this. Or for a little bit more, you can lift the legs. Alternating one arm over the other. Getting a little twist in the obliques. Dropping the feet if you have to. Good. That was great. Now we're going to come into leg darts. So back down on the mat. Hug your knees. We're going to extend one leg out, not resting on the floor, hovering. And then switch. And for a little more, lift the head and shoulders. Continue switching with your breath. Don't forget to breathe. If you have a favorite Pandora or Spotify station, go ahead and put that on. I can't stream music while I am doing these workouts. I don't have the copyright license for that. But one of my favorites for yoga is David and Steve Gordon. It's a great station. Do a few more of these. Let's do one more each way. And we'll hug the knees. Good job. We're going to roll over. Come into child's pose. Reconnect with your breath here. And then from here, we're going to come into shell. So in shell, we're scooping the belly, still staying in this child's pose-like position, but the belly button is towards the spine. We're scooping there. Arms are extended. Abs are engaged. And we breathe. From here, we'll extend forward onto our bellies. We're going to come into Locust or Superman. So for Locust, arms are back. We're going to lift the chest and arms, lift the feet and legs, and breathe. For Superman, you can extend your arms out in front of you, or you can stay in Locust. Either one is fine. And relax. From here, press yourself up onto all fours, being sure that your hands are beneath your shoulders, your knees are beneath your hips, stacking those joints. We're going to do some donkey kicks. Just lifting the leg. Keeping the core tight, trying to only move that one leg and keeping everything else still. Being sure to breathe and keeping that belly button towards the spine. One more on the side. And now we're going to switch sides. Only moving that one leg. Engaging the core muscles, the abs, the glutes, your quads and your hamstrings on that leg that's moving. A few more. One more. Excellent. Sink back into child's pose. And scoop for shell. And then coming up onto all fours, shifting to one side, bringing your legs around. We are going to come into boat or teaser. So get on your sits bones, move any extra out of the way so you got a nice stable bottom there. Shoulders are back, spine is tall. Boat can be with bent legs like this. You can even leave them on the floor if you need to. If that's where you are, that's fine. You can bend them. You can hold on for support if you need to. Extend the legs and extend the arms if you're able. And relax. There's lots of different levels for boat or teaser depending on where you are. If you are feeling it in your abs, then you are doing a great job. Next, we're going to start with supported roll-ups, and then we'll do full roll-ups. So taking your hands and putting them underneath your thigh. We're going to support ourselves, rolling down. And then using that leg for leverage, we're going to support ourselves, rolling back up. Tall spine. Again, support yourself using that leg. And then support yourself back up. Do one more on this side, then we'll switch to the other side supported. Rolling back. And rolling up. Good. Now the other leg. Support yourself. Rolling up each vertebrae of the back. And again, rolling down. Using that leg for support right now. And one more time supported. Good. Now we're going to straighten the legs if you can. If not, stick with supported. That's fine. Get yourself nice and tall. And we're going to put the arms up. And we're going to roll down. Just like we just did without the leg. And then roll back up. Again, roll back. And roll back up. Back again, and up again, and back, and up. Two more. And one more. All right, great job. Next, we are going to come into ball. So you want to bring your feet really close to your body here, round your back, and hug your knees so that you look like a little ball, okay? The first thing we're going to do is just lift our feet and balance. We're not gonna roll yet. We're just gonna hug our knees, lift our feet, stay in this ball position, and balance. While you're in this position, your belly should be scooped. Your belly button should be towards your spine. Your abs are engaged. That's what's helping you stay in this position. Bring your feet back down. Next, we're going to roll back and then roll back up. This is a new one for me. I've definitely not mastered it yet, but I'm doing it. So wherever you are, that's okay. Try to keep the ball formation. When you come up, if you need to touch your feet down, that's okay. If you can balance on your way back up without touching your feet down, that's great. I'm not quite there yet. But wherever you are, that's great, okay? This is your journey. So we're going to start in ball. Get yourself nice and round. We're going to roll back and roll back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 2 more. 7, 8. Awesome. I did several of them without putting my feet down, but a couple of them I did, and that's okay. We're doing what we can do, and if we're feeling it in the abs, then that's awesome. All right, next we're going to do a spine stretch. So we want to get on the sits bones, open the legs just not wider than your mat, okay? We're going to round the back, starting up at the head and working our way down the neck, down the vertebrae, down the spine. We're going to round forward, okay? And then we'll come back up. The entire time your belly is scooped and engaged. So when you're ready, bring the head down and start inching forward. Keep that belly engaged. Taking some nice deep breaths while you're in this stretch. And then slowly roll back up, one vertebrae at a time. And we're going to do it one more time. So again, starting with the neck, bend the head forward, start inching your hands and your back towards your feet, rolling out, keeping the belly scooped, belly button pressed towards the spine. Breathing. And then slowly rolling back up. Great. Now we're going to do saw. So our position is going to be the same. Feet are mat distance apart. Our spine is tall. We're going to open up our arms. And we're going to shift to the left, not moving the lower half of the body at all. And then scoop forward to grab the toes. Come on back up. Shift to center. Shift to right. Scoop forward. Touch the toes. Again, center. left, forward, center, right, forward. Always making sure that your belly is engaged. Your belly button is towards your spine. You are keeping that engaged this whole workout. That's what makes this a great core workout. We're not getting sloppy. Do a few more of these. I like these. They feel good everywhere. One more. And the other side. And we're done. Great job. Now we're going to lay down on the mat. And we're coming into scissors. So, lifting up your legs. One comes down, the other comes up, and you switch. Now you lift your shoulders and your head for a little extra. And fix my shirt here. When you grab that leg, give a little gentle pull, and it gives you a little extra there. Nice and controlled movements. One more each way. And hug your knees. Next, we'll come into yoga bicycles or crisscross. So hands will be clasped behind your head. Knees up. We're going to bring opposite elbow to opposite knee. The other leg goes out. Being sure to breathe. One more each way. Hug your knees. Now move on to our side. We're going to do a side laying leg lift. So lying flat down on your side. Taking that top leg with a flexed toe. And lifting. Still keeping that core engaged. One more. Switching sides. Lying flat. Flexing the top toe and leg lifts. Great. And that is the end of our core yoga Pilates workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a great workout, and visit my other videos or join me live one day.